let's talk about the GOAT. Let's talk about the absolute GOAT, man.
Jesus?
Well, yeah, actually, you know what? Forget my GOAT. That is the GOAT, man. That is the GOAT. But I want to talk about MJ, but that's cool.
Wait, which MJ?
Michael Jackson.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like this, I just want to talk about him,
I
bro, because
mean,
I've been listening to
technically,
some.
he would literally be right behind Jesus. I think there's like most famous people on earth, and he was number two behind Jesus. So,
That is an insane stat to have, bro.
Nah, crazy.
That's an absurd stat to have. But like, man, shout out MJ. Shout out Jesus.
it's crazy
Actually,
though.
let's reverse that order.
That's kind of crazy because like that means like he's more famous than all his disciples, all Jesus' disciples, his moms. You know,
That's
like
sick.
it's crazy. It's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy though.
That's
Like,
sick. I mean, bro, he literally took off some sunglasses and had folks passing out.
yeah.
I wish we could insert a clip here. I need to show. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the clip where I found. But like literally, like he had women passing out. Like, who do you know has that much? Who right now? Who right now has that much rich?
I don't
That's what the
think
kids call it.
I don't think it is a thing because like people are too accessible on the internet.
That's true. Okay. You think it's because they saw him very like
Yeah, very like, unless you saw him performing or doing an interview, you didn't see him.
fair enough. Okay, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
Mm,
And I
okay, all
think
right.
he
So
was a great performer anyway. Like I ain't gonna lie, Beyonce don't really pop out like that.
that's what I was gonna ask. So who's after MJ?
I would say Beyonce. If you ask somebody white and then a suburban white girl, you probably say Taylor Swift.
Most famous person on the earth?
Bang,
That's what we wow. Tay Swift is up there?
I'm pretty well. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, Tay Swift has got to be up there.
Maybe Taylor's only really like that in America. I don't know. I don't know if she does. Does she do world tours? And sorry for my ignorance, but I
Yeah,
don't know
I
if
have
she
I
I
does.
have
think
no
I'm pretty
idea.
sure.
She does world. Okay, so she does world. Okay,
She
if you're doing a world tour, you're pretty famous, I'd
Yeah.
say. Because if you can sell out an arena in a country you don't live in, that's crazy.
mm,
That's if you're selling it out though. But I mean still like if people come, I guess,
Yeah.
they're gonna support, yeah. They're gonna
I
be
mean
there.
you still famous, worldwide, would you say? Because you still got I mean people still
Yeah.
came to your show.
Hey, by the way, speaking of shows, bro, I don't know if y'all saw, Birmingham was packed out for Chris Brown this past weekend.
Man, shout out
Yeah.
Chris Brown, man. Shout out Breezy Bowl, bro.
Shout out.
Yo,
I don't think UAB and Magic City Classic games combined have has had that many people in that stadium.
bro, Chris Brown gonna bring him out every time. He gonna bring him out every time.
Hey,
And
that's
and
for
the thing
sure.
is, like Chris Brown gets so much hate, but this is why he's still that guy.
But it's only hate on the internet. I bet you some of those people that be talking crazy about him, I bet you they probably paid for a ticket to his tour. I bet you they probably did.
Probably
Facts.
so. But yeah, man, Chris Brown, bro. Yeah, I don't condone a lot of his actions, but man, he's one of the goats.
I mean,
He
he
now
did.
he's
He
somebody
well,
I'll
no,
put up there.
he's done kind of a lot. He's
Hmm.
done
Top 10, top 10,
top 10. What?
top 10 famous people. Like I'll put Chris Brown up
Oh,
there.
Oh,
top
Top
10
10?
famous. I ain't gonna lie.
all
He
time.
He's
all
he's he's
time.
been
I
bro,
don't
he's
know.
been out, he's
I'm
been
saying,
out since
Sean,
he's a kid,
you
bro.
got to think a little bit past like before your generation though,
That's fair. Okay, okay. So
because you got to think people like Leonardo DiCaprio. You got to think people like Denzel. You got to think people like Messi, Pele, Cristiano
I
Ronaldo.
mean,
Like
let's even talk like you gotta think like Da Vinci, you gotta think like Shakespeare.
that's what I'm saying. That's
I
what I'm saying.
mean,
Like even
yeah.
back then, yeah.
Mm.
Martin Luther
So
King, that he
so who's
was.
number so
Oh
who's
yeah,
number three?
Marlon.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying.
course.
So who's number three?
You gonna put Chris Brown above Martin Luther
See,
King.
hold up, bro. See, that
See
was
that
just my
that's
head. I said top
see.
10, bro. He can be number
I
10,
don't
man.
think Chris Brown is in the top 10 of all time.
So that's what I'm saying. Let's talk all time. Who's number three? If we got Jesus,
Genghis
Michael
Khan,
Jackson.
I'm sure, not for good reasons, but he's pretty known. Pablo Escobar, I'm pretty sure he
Okay,
was
okay,
very
okay.
known.
Yeah. If we're just saying famous people though, if we just saying
Famous. Yeah,
famous, like
famous
you
or
feel me?
infamous.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like so, it don't matter if they was good or bad. Like if they were
Yeah,
just well known people. Okay,
I think Pablo Escobar was pretty well known, I would
Hmm.
think.
I mean,
I'm trying to think like history books, bro.
No, I'll actually pull it up too. I'll see if there's actually a list for that.
I mean, yeah, you could. I don't want to say it, but Hitler might be up there, bro. as
I
far as
was
like
thinking
most
that
well
I
known.
wasn't gonna say it, you know.
Yeah, bro, somebody's got to say it. But
Yeah, no, I feel it is until we get canceled.
I ain't gonna lie though, but it's like it's like I mean,
I
he
think
is
it's
a
because we say
well-known
top. I
name.
think it's because we say top 10. That's why it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like top is like, the best.
bro, we said, bro, we established the rules, man. We established the rules.
That
Okay,
man
okay.
top
Actually,
10
bro,
doing world like
I
evil
have the
things.
top 10 list. I have the top 10 list.
Of just like it's just people most well known people on the
Yeah,
earth.
yeah.
Like,
Top 10. It says top 10 famous people of all time. Let me share. Let me share. Let me
what
come
is
up.
it? Hold up, bro. Is it like
Mm.
good and bad, man?
It's good and bad. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody
Oh.
you said is on here.
Oh wow,
Somebody you said is on here. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. This is a great code opening. All
Jesus
right.
Christ, I love
Okay,
it. Number
yeah,
one,
yeah,
yes,
facts. Okay,
sir.
yeah.
Come on
Okay,
now.
yeah, okay.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy that a nigga born in Gary, Indiana is right behind Jesus.
That's great.
A nigga born from Gary, Indiana is right behind Jesus. That's crazy. All right. I don't know what
Wow.
that ad is. I
Okay.
don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
Oh,
All right.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm already looking at number four, bro.
not Ali. Yep. Yep. That's crazy. Hitler's right behind Muhammad. He's behind it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this ad, yo. I don't like this ad. This is yeah.
Jesus,
hmm.
man.
We
It's just a simple question, man.
Abraham Lincoln's number
Abe,
five.
honest
Abe, okay.
Abe.
Albert Einstein six.
Einstein, nice.
Elvis.
Okay,
Okay.
Diana
Come on,
Prince of
man. I
Wales.
literally said her last week on the pod.
that you did.
He did say that. He did say
Hey,
that.
bro. Come on now. Buddha?
Buddha.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
okay.
okay.
Come on. I see number 10. Hey, man. Drop a
Now that
bomb for. Hey, bro.
I ain't
hey,
Drop
gonna
a
lie. We
bomb.
actually we should be ashamed of ourselves that we did not say Barack. We should be.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess,
this
yeah, the president of the United States is pretty world known. But man, let's drop a bomb for Obama though, for being on the list of most famous
I
people,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. That is kind of sad that Obama's like behind Hitler. That is crazy. We do gotta address that though.
I mean, MLK wasn't even on the list.
facts.
That is true. Well,
MLK wasn't on the list.
safe to say Chris Brown and Beyonce did not make it.
Nah, yeah, bro. They might be they really might be top 30, 45.
I ain't gonna
Maybe. Yeah,
lie. I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
I
Like
could probably get him top 30.
definitely in the top 50. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah, okay,
top
top
50 for
50.
sure. You know what I'm saying?
Top
Or
50, top 50.
But I think in our generation we celebrate celebrity more than historical figures, you know.
That is true.
that's true.
That is true.
Because like Barack is literally probably the biggest historical figure in our lifetime, I would say.
Honestly, he might
In
be
our
one of the
yeah.
yeah, one of
Yeah.
like yeah, top three.
In
And
our
he ain't.
lifetime, yeah, probably. But
Hmm.
yeah, man. That's a good little opening.
Oh yeah, man. Because we got cold openings here on Until We Get Canceled. Hey, come on, turn up, guys. Yeah, bro. I lost my voice, man. I can talk
Sure.
about how I lost my voice. But yo, man, I got Danny J with me. I got Rob with me. As always, we are the Until We Get Canceled cast, man. I'm Sean Don, back with another mother flipping episode. Um, guys, what number is this? I feel like I ask this every single pod, but
32,
it's just so good
32.
to hear, bro. Hey, do y'all know we're 20 episodes? I just thought about it. We're 20 episodes away from 52. Do y'all know what that means?
That's a year, bro.
That's a year, bro.
That's a week worth of years. Or years worth of
And
Mm.
weeks.
and the thing is, bro, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long. Like this has been such a ride, bro. It's been so fun.
Yeah,
Like
and it's really 53. Just y'all gotta remember that first episode did not record.
that is true. That
Mm.
is true. That is true, man. That's just an honorary episode. I feel like, um, yeah, it's just one of those episodes that I always go down in the memory books. I wish we had some pictures. Um, but yeah, guys, how are y'all feeling this week? We can go and start out with the huge.
Yeah, man, I'll kick it off, man. A week, man. A
Yeah,
week. Just an A week, man.
facts.
Saw my saw my peeps, dropped some music, went to the fair, had a relaxing weekend. A week.
Facts, facts.
Um,
Rob,
I say B plus. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like chill. Uh, I didn't do much except hung with some friends. Went to the fair as well. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of chilling pretty hard. So I was relaxing, pretty much same what Danny said. You feel me? Just chilling for real. So I'll give it a good B plus.
facts. I think you know what I'm saying? I'll meet y'all right in the middle. I'll go like a A minus. It was a pretty solid week. I think for the most part for the weekend, like same as y'all, like it was theme park oriented. Um, yeah, I ended up going to Six Flags with my family for my little cousin's birthday. Yeah, shout out to Maya. But yeah, we went to Six Flags, man. Went overnight, rode a bunch of roller coasters. That's how I lost my voice. Um, yeah, remind me, I gotta tell y'all what happened at Six Flags and how Six Flags, man, y'all gotta do better. I don't know what's going on, but y'all gotta do better. Just remind me. But yeah, for the most part, oh, we had auditions for the Guild, Montgomery Guild of Actors, man. That went pretty well. Literally, like we got some exciting news, man. I can't wait for y'all to really see who the actors are that we pulled out. But yeah. I mean, I'll say yeah, A minus week. Okay.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Montgomery. You said Montgomery, what, Guild or what?
Montgomery Guild of Actors. Shout out
Montgomery Guild of
Montgomery Guild of
Actors.
Actors. We
For
gotta
sure.
drop
Uh,
the. I'll drop the website link on here. I'll send
Oh
it to
yeah,
you.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, man, I think there is a scene here, really. But it's just not too many places for them to be expressed in a way. Because, I remember we were discussing this one time, you were saying like it's really expensive to go to Shakespeare's and the Cloverdale's and all those places.
Yeah, and we need, bro. We just need. We're trying to start a new spark here in Montgomery, dude. And oh man, everybody, if you watch this pod, come see Wicked with us the day after it opens, November 21st, 10 a.m. Be there, be square. We literally have a special on sale ticket that we're giving that we have for you. It includes popcorn. It includes a drink, bro. It's $25 for the ticket, straight up, just like that. Pull up, be there, be square. It's gonna be fun, man.
For sure.
okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely put that in the description.
But
But
um, but yeah, man, what y'all got? I'm not gonna
you
lie, I did
know,
come empty-handed today.
I actually got a clip, it's kind of gonna coincide into something else due to what I dropped this week. It's about rap. It's about rap. My favorite genre of music. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Make sure. Oh yeah, let me make sure y'all can hear. Sorry. So let me make sure y'all can hear.
When I would hear people
Y'all
say
can
that
hear
they
that?
don't listen to rap
Oh yeah,
music
Yeah.
yeah.
because it's too overstimulating, I used to think, oh, well, that's just because you're racist. But then I thought about it, and rap is actually a very intense genre. Every place you turn, there's slang, there's play on words, there's idioms, there's metaphors, there's interpolation, there's double entendres, there's figures of speech, pop culture references. There's so many things that you have to keep track of. The average pop, rock, country, EDM listener doesn't have to do a whole bunch of brain gymnastics because whatever they're saying in the song is exactly what they mean. In the song 7:12 p.m. by Future, he says, "Sent behind 5%, you could see the Chinane." You have to understand that Chinane is Guapanese for chain. You have to understand that he is sitting inside of a car with 5% tint. And you have to understand the reason you can see the chain from outside of the car that has 5% tint is because of the refractive index of his diamond chains. This is just one line of the song. Even Lil Wayne on A Milli, he says, "I'm a venereal disease like a menstrual I bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet of my mind because I don't write shit because I don't got time." If you didn't have the prior knowledge to know that Lil Wayne doesn't write his music but he goes into the booth and freestyles, this whole thing doesn't make any sense to you. Also has a lot of things like subtleties when it goes into sneak dissing. Drake said, "I would have all your fans if I didn't go popping, I stayed on some conscious shit." And people don't understand how he's dissing Kendrick Lamar here. That's how you get a lot of people who are listening to Taylor Swift's eldest daughter and being like, "I don't understand how you guys got Megan Thee Stallion out of this." And these aren't even like our best lyricists. This is kind of elementary when it comes to rap music. And to make matters worse, sometimes it doesn't even stop at the actual artist. Sometimes it goes all the way down to the producer of the song. There was so much controversy behind Eminem getting the beat for My Name Is because Dr. Dre decided, you know what, I'm gonna sample Labi Siffre, somebody who's an openly homosexual person, And you're trying to give the beat to Eminem, somebody who was openly homophobic. Even School Spirit by Kanye West, knowing that that's an Aretha Franklin sample, and the reason that all of the cuss words are bleeped out is because Aretha Franklin wouldn't clear the sample for him if he was cussing on it. So yeah, if you're not used to thinking about music this much, you're going to be overstimulated because there's so much to think about, so many references to catch, and you're gonna continue being lost and confused until you start listening to more of the music and start gaining the perspective. Then you'll be like, oh yeah, this sounds like something that Big Sean wrote for Kanye on the Graduation album, or oh, this sounds like a Pharrell beat, or oh, International Players Anthem comes from Choose You by Project Pat, which came from I Choose You by Willie Hutch. A lot of people aren't trying to do all that thinking when they're listening to music. Y'all don't want to hear me, I just want to dance. When I would hear
All right,
Hmm.
sorry for the longness of it, but I like I said, that's my favorite genre, bro. I never ever once thought about that at all, ever in my life, like that could be overstimulating for someone.
That is very true though. Like he was spitting facts.
But I think it's the kind of rap you listen to as well sometimes.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
mean, yeah, that's true. But even like simpler form, quote unquote simpler forms of rap are still full of like just complex like language, complex rhyme schemes, complex like even like you said, like things with just like pop culture that you got to keep up with. Like literally, like yeah, like if it's a, I was listening to a song today, um, or like I don't know, like you want to think about like pop or like traditional like pop music. Like it is just like, oh yeah, like I'm thinking about the sunshine and daisies. So like, yeah, like okay, we get it. You're thinking about sunshine and daisies. But like in rap, that would be a totally different bar. That would be a totally different line. And you actually got to get to the root of the line in the bar. I wish, man, I should call in somebody who really want to talk about rap right now. Where's he at?
Yeah, yeah, call him in, call him in.
Let's see if he's
But
free,
see,
bro.
but I to like expound on my point, like I'll say this, like me and Neil, I'm sorry, Rob, sorry. Me and Rob, we both listen to hip hop, but like the artist I think Rob listens to is more, you can correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. Um, is it's more vibey kind of rap. And I listen to vibey rap too, but I don't mind the bar you up kind of rap. You know what I'm saying? So like I really think it just depends on what style, because like I think rap is so big of a genre. Like it has its own genres within it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, and I mean to go off of what you said. I mean, I do like rap like more rap songs that's vibey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I be thinking like I guess certain artists when they're lyrical, it's just like I wanna beat the like I wanna be so lyrical, I'm beating the lyrics into your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so many like kind of how Buddy explained it, like double entendres, you know what I'm saying? Like all different type of stuff. It's you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel like if you listen to rap like as your main genre of music, most of it like you probably wouldn't even think about all the different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might think of like a of bars, you know what I'm saying, or the lingo, you know what I'm saying? But that's about it. The like that's like surface level. Like if you're listening to rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to really like go like dig in deeper unless you just want to find like the backstory and history or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, because sometimes it's a bar. Like this is a very simple bar, but this song came out when I was in elementary school. I remember Drake had this line. I think it was on Comeback Season. I forgot which song. Apologies to all the Jersey fans, but it was like you kind of remind me of that girl that's in the U.S. Open, and I was very much unaware he was dating Serena Williams at the time. So I'm like, "What? U.S. Open?
Mhm.
Why is
Yeah, I
why is he
didn't even
talking?"
know they were dating for the longest, bro.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
know, you know, so that like I just listened to music at that time. Like I wasn't on
Yeah.
social media seeing like all this other stuff. So
Facts.
and so like
But
I just
yo,
went and looked for the answer.
yo,
What
Biff,
up, Biv? What up, Biv?
What's
all right,
up?
Danny, kind of simplify the video for him, man.
All right, yes, I'm gonna play it. So basically, this is guy, he's talking about the genre of rap and saying how it could be overstimulating for somebody who doesn't listen to rap on a normal basis. And he brings up a line that Future said on 7:25 p.m. He says, what was the line, y'all? 5% I got on my chin nang. And he
Yeah,
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 says,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, and then in the line, you have to know that Cheneng is Chinese for chain. You have to understand 5% tint means like you have a very dark tint on your car, and you also have to understand that your jewelry is so bright that he can see behind that 5% tint. And he brought up a few other examples, and basically he was just saying that that could be a lot for.
Mm, I I wouldn't say it could be a lot. Like I guess it depends on like where you're from. Like I guess if you do listen to a lot of rap music, it's like, oh, I understand that. But I feel like all music, rap or their lyrics are similar to like what they see, what they around, what's going on. Like older rap music, they make references to well, all music makes references to what's going on in the time. So like I feel like if you use enough context clues, you can know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with the content clues for
I,
sure though.
like
Like,
I said, I think it depends on who, because like I ain't gonna lie, Eminem, he'll bar your life away. And if
Yes,
you're
yeah,
not,
bro.
and if
Yes,
you're
yeah.
not that
yes.
in tune, if you're not that in tune or that into rap, I can understand. Like my fiance, right? If some Eminem play, she not jacking it. She's not jacking it. Like, why is he just rapping so fast? Like, golly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
That's definitely.
It's some Eminem bars. Like sometimes when I was younger and I was listening to Eminem, like I'll just have to go like look at the lyrics. Like I'll be like, yeah, bro, what are you saying? There's no way. Or
And
like play it in point
yeah,
five.
yeah. And the thing is, it's like I think with him, and I like him. M's probably one of my favorite rappers. I just listen to him a lot. But I think like he kind of took the rapping fast thing a little like to the extreme. Not that he's whack for doing it. I think that's a wonderful skill. But I think it got a little Harlem Globetrotterish, where it's like, I'm so skilled, let me show you my skill. Versus
Oh
like
yeah.
someone that raps fast like a Twister or the Baby. Like they still kind of got a little flavor and kind of like
Okay.
how they
Yeah.
do
Mm.
it.
Okay. I like how you did that.
Cause what was that song, Rap God, when he literally just like showed
Hard
how fast
verse. Hard
yes,
verse. Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Hard bar, but still like
But I could see if someone isn't that into rap can hear that and be like, you know,
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see
I
it.
think a lot of people don't really like soon as they hear some Eminem's like here go this rapping fast dude again like but they not looking at like they looking at it as a song like I'm not gonna play this a lot of song in my car like a lot of people be like dang how good is this song like is this song good enough to play in my car but really it's like dang that take a lot of skill to do that like what
Yeah.
he doing they
Like
not
how
looking at that.
I don't know how he wrote that. You know, so I
who's
write
Eminem's
music.
like main producer?
Well, I think it was Dre for the longest, but I don't think Dre produces like that no more these days.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was saying. Like later in his career,
I don't
who's
know.
producing?
I have to check out like his album. By the way, his most recent project, it didn't come out recently, but just a recent one of his. It was actually really good. A lot of people was
Which
trashing
one?
it.
Which one are you talking about?
It was like the Death of Slim Shady or Death of Marshall
Oh
Mathers,
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. It wasn't bad.
Mm.
It was actually really good. He got one song with what's the white boy
That's
who be
chill.
singing like with soul? You know what I'm talking about? Big Teddy Swims, is that his name?
Oh, I know you talking
Or am
about
I talking about something? Or Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll,
yeah,
Jelly
yeah,
Roll.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
He
yeah,
I
got
know
a
you
song on
talking.
there with Jelly Roll, really good, man. Really good.
I ain't gonna lie.
trying to see what that album is called.
I haven't heard any of Jelly Roll's music, but I mean, he making some noise though. I seen he got a song with Big X.
Oh, you do? Oh, that probably sounds dope.
Yeah, I think he a feature on that song. Yeah, so that's
For
pretty
sure.
cool. But
Man. But yeah, that's what I brought. I don't know if y'all have anything else to say for it.
Oh, nah, it was just that was interesting, man. Hey, speaking of bro, go ahead and make the segue, man, because I'm excited
Oh
for the
man,
news, bro.
speaking of music, man, Ice Cold Raps is out. I'm gonna drop that right now,
Yes,
right
you
there.
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
You
Yes
know what I'm
sir,
saying?
yes sir,
Right,
yes
right here.
sir.
And man, like a lot of them songs, man, not a lot. It's only four songs, you know. I try not to like I think when I first started doing music, I put out this big album and I had like y'all how many songs that junk had? Like 11,
I'm
12
gonna go to the
songs?
discography, man. Don't even worry about it.
I
Yeah.
say like, cause I thought it was seven, but it might have been 11.
Might have been. I
It
don't know.
might
I
have.
don't know. It was like, and I ain't gonna lie, for a while I wouldn't play it because I'm like, yo, this joint's not good. But like now that I've been like making it so long, where I was musically, the knowledge that I had, that was good to me. Like I still listen
Yeah,
to it, it's like, yeah, that's where I was.
Come on,
But
bro.
I try not to like oversaturate. I feel like I rather like you get like little like doses of me and like it's a quick listen, 9 minutes, you know what I'm saying? You can literally drive it on, listen to it on your way to work, on your way home from work. You know what I'm saying? Give me some feedback. Drop it in the comments below. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Give me the send it to me on the IG,
big time, bro. Ice cold raps, man. Literally, I was bumping that today,
for
bro.
sure.
I wish you
Man, I
could
was
see it.
bumping it
Yeah, yeah,
last
yeah.
night.
That's it. That's it. That's
Fact.
it.
Oh, what's up? So everyone here heard it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey
Yes,
man, you know what I'm saying?
yes.
Yeah, why don't y'all just give me a review, man? You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm open to honesty. Look, you know what I'm saying? Who am I?
Man, it me man.
Yeah,
Well, look, I'll start off, bro. I will
Fact.
say, bro, first things first, like you said about the growth, bro, like it's been really nice to see you grow, bro, because in the studio, even being in the studio with you, like from back then to like now, bro, like your proficiency in the studio has become nice and it's showing through your music. Because I won't lie, bro. Let me go ahead and tell you what my favorite track is. Well, Big Dog, that's like honest and truly, that's like that feels like an anthem for it. So like that's getting replaced. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think Marigolds were kind of getting to me because, like you said, bro, it's inspired by the fair, man. The fair is here, bro. So I'll say right now, those are my two top songs, bro. But yeah, man, out of 10, bro, I'll give you a solid 8.9 on this project, bro. 8.99 on this project.
shit
Not
show,
gonna lie.
but shit
Cause you,
show
yeah, bro, you're gonna drop a 10, bro. When you drop that 10, it's gonna be it.
Oh,
appreciate
sure. Oh, you next. You next. You got it.
Yeah, all right. So I mean, just really piggybacking off of my boy Sean. I ain't gonna lie, I've been you've been doing this since, high school type beat, you feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, like to see the production ain't like, you know what I'm saying, in your music all around, like the structure and everything, like, hey, definitely A1, you know what I'm saying, from when you started, you know what I'm saying? So as far as the project goes, my favorite song, I'm gonna have to say them commas. You feel me? That's my favorite song, bro. You know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for
It's,
sure.
it give you a nice look. Like you can put that junk on. Like if you riding through the city type. You know what I'm saying? If you just chilling, like, hey, situational. If you know ball, you know ball. Anyway,
Come on now,
um,
come on now.
you feel me? You feel me? But I'm gonna get a project. I did tell my boy 8.5, but I'm gonna say 8.9 like Sean. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, like real honesty though. I ain't gonna lie, like you getting there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Big
You
time,
getting there.
bro.
Like the whole project, you can bump the whole project. Your head gonna be bobbing the whole time. No cap. I did it. Believe in me. Believe in me.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So yeah, 8.9, bro. 8.9.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Ooh, from listening to you, well, when Sean put me on, I was like, oh, okay. Like from listening to like IG to now, it's like, oh wow, like this is crazy. Like you, and then you played it for me. I was like, oh yeah, you need to drop this right now, like
Yeah, and
as
I
soon as
dropped it the next
possible.
week. I dropped it the next week, bitch.
Literally, bro.
I'm sure definitely my favorite song is "Them Comes" for
For
sure.
sure.
Okay.
That song, I feel like that's like a gym song, going to work song. Like you finna get to it. Like,
Yeah,
uh,
I do appreciate like yeah, y'all kind of have some like differences like in the songs that you like the most. So I do, yeah, I do. I know like Rob and Biz was the same, but Sean like Mary Go and
Mary go close
Yeah, bro.
second
It's
though.
it's yeah, it's growing on me, bro. Because I
It's
won't
still
lie. I was
yeah.
like, at first you were like, man, I got this inspired by the fair. I was like, the fair? And then yeah, bro. It's hitting, bro. Can't lie.
Ooh, I'm be different. I'm giving it a 9. Give it a 9. You gonna drop that
Uh,
10? And I need more songs though. I know you said like
for
you getting
sure,
a
for sure.
little doses.
But
I'm
hey,
saying I need like a little
I
10
like
piece.
that you want more. I like that you want. You know what I'm saying? I do like that. Yeah,
I was just talking to Sean and them last night, but you gotta create demand. You know what I'm saying? You can't
yeah,
oversaturate the market.
yeah.
Yeah, leave them on some more.
But yeah, man,
man.
appreciate the review. And he's not here right now. But shout out my co-producer Tyrell Murray. He helped me
Mm.
produce every single one of those beats. I think the only one I might have did by myself was Just Raps. I think that was the only one I did by myself. But every other beat, like we collaborated on and made it from scratch. And there was like a delay putting it out because I used the instrument on Big Dog. It
Hey
sound
man,
like,
nah, bro. Tell them the truth, bro. Tell them the truth, bro. The industry was trying to hold you back, man. So
oh
you
man,
walked in there, bro. All four of us with bass, actually all five of us, because we was with real all five of us baseball
Oh
bats
man.
and started smashing stuff.
if
And then they
one
dropped
more
it. They
label
dropped
try
it,
to
bro.
stop me, it's gonna
It's
be
gonna be some. Come on, bro.
You
And we,
feel me?
bro.
And you got two dread heads right
You
here.
Come
feel
on now,
that's
me?
for real.
true.
And let
That's
and let
true.
it be
Talk to me.
known.
That's funny. But yeah, and Big Dog, if you hear it, some of the instruments in it sound like down for my like C the song by C Murder, but in actuality, it was an instrument I used and I just pitched it down a lot. And not to get all technical and music nerdy, but yeah, it just sounded similar to. So they sent me emails like, "Hey, do you have permission to use down for my by C Murder?" I was like, "Nigga, I don't know Master P. Like, I didn't use that. You know what I'm saying?" So I had to explain that
Facts.
to him. So yeah, and then they released it. So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all listening to Ice Cold Raps. To the listeners, I would like for you all to listen to my offering of music and go back to the other ones, man. I got some old ones. I got, Groovy Tapes Volume 1. I got a couple songs on there, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple songs on there. I got Doper Than Most, so a couple. It's a few songs. The IAG that Bill was talking about, that's on there. So, you know what I mean?
Check them out. Check them out. Shout out Danny J, man.
You
And
feel
shout
me?
out to
Shout out.
y'all. Bro, I might have to go, but shout out to the pod.
I mean, shout out Bill,
Shout
man.
out you,
Shout
Bill,
For
man.
sure. Thanks
Appreciate
for
you
pulling
And
it
sliding
through,
still
through.
ain't
man.
got
yeah,
canceled.
bro.
Hey, we
Yeah,
still here, bro. We still here until we get canceled, bro. Shout out.
my boy.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out, bro.
Hey, but he finna miss this Auburn talk though, which is crazy.
We can have Neil started up, man.
Yeah, man. All
I
right,
mean,
yeah, go ahead.
you can get your other sports you might have had out the way.
Yeah, we
We
can
gonna
talk
rant
about
about
that
our we gonna
last.
rant about our squad.
Yeah. So look, it's gonna be real quick. You know what I'm saying? We can start off, real smooth. I don't know if y'all are aware, but Angel Reese, well, Victoria's Secret did drop a post. I think I seen on their Instagram about Angel Reese being on the runway. She's gonna be modeling I think the lingerie line.
Oh,
Um
okay.
yeah, so like she's like I think like well, she's making history. Angel Reese is making history to be the first professional athlete to be in a Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Nice.
And also a little backstory for the lingerie I guess line or whatever as far as the runway goes. The lingerie show launched in '01, but they ended up canceling it in 2019 amid declining viewership and what is it, changing cultural trends or whatever. They returned it what was it, last year, you know what I'm saying? And Angel Reese was there as a viewer, or as a guest. And so now like this year, like they're
Nice.
looking, she's looking to be on the runways for that. So I mean, I'm saying clap it up for her, so shout out to
Yeah,
Hey,
her,
man.
shout
feel me?
out. Honestly, that's good. You know what I'm saying? The WNBA players get money from outside, more eyes on it. Someone might see her as like, who is that tall girl right there doing? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean, that's real dope. That's real dope. I'm gonna say this, when we bring up, certain team. Um, Over to national news. Some other national news, I should say. Former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez, he did get released out, from custody. What was it?
When
On
What did he
August.
last
do?
Saturday? That was last Saturday, right?
Yeah. So, so what happened was, because he also ended up getting stabbed. You know what I'm saying? I'll get into that though. But so
Oh,
apparently,
wait, I heard it. I never go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think I
yeah, yeah,
heard
yeah.
about
So,
this.
so I was about to say apparently, uh, I guess it's happening at a hotel. Well, yeah. So Mark Sanchez was apparently smelling of alcohol, right? And he approached a guy named Perry Toll, who is 69 years old. Okay. And Toll backed up into Sanchez's truck. You know what I'm saying? And um Perry told in the lawsuit that he filed this Monday, all right, like this Monday, like he had filed and said that Sanchez got, entered his truck without permission, right? And then physically blocked and shoved him Uh, yeah, but like he shoved him before he ended up spraying him with a pepper spray. And then I guess after pepper spray, told pull out a knife to defend himself. That's what authority says. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Sanchez got, he ended up having some stab wounds in his upper right torso. But I mean, he's okay. Uh, he was online with a neck brace, so you feel me? Everything's good with that. But that's just some news.
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie, it was actually really surprising news. I just never would have thought I would have seen Mark Sanchez like, in a state
Yeah.
like that. You feel me? Like it was just
Yeah.
so random to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that was just so random. Like I see
Hey
it
man.
on TV. Yeah.
Man, yeah, folks gotta realize, bro, them old heads, bro, they're used to carrying a blade. That's how they used
And
to have to walk around back in the day.
they bout that, man.
And
Yeah,
they
no,
still,
like
yeah,
yeah.
you can't just and they know, like, okay, I know I can't beat this person up, but I have my blade on me. So yeah, be careful, man. You can't just do that to everybody, man.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, everybody ain't gonna sit down and let you be in their face like that.
And I did see the picture of the guy. Either Mark Sanchez really beat him up bad, or he has a great lawyer. Like his lawyer was like, all right, add extra bandages, add extra stuff, and take this photo.
Mm.
Because lawyers be doing stuff like that, bro. Like they'll.
That's crazy. That's sick, actually.
That's crazy, but I mean, yeah. I mean, like I guess the investigation is still ongoing with that, but I mean that's just some news, you know what I'm saying?
Investigate, man. That happened on the street, bro. They probably got some cameras, bro. They got
Yeah,
cameras. It'll probably be released in a couple weeks, and everybody gonna be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this happened."
yeah, it's
Shout,
gonna be
shout
crazy.
out, shout out, Mark. Though can't be doing that to folks, Mark.
Yeah, Mark needs to slow down, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get, hey, shoot, analyst life. I guess I don't know what, bro. I mean, it did say he was on the,
Man, that ain't no
he said,
analyst life, man. That
no,
ain't
no, no.
happened to
I'm
Kirk
saying,
Herbstreit.
no, no,
That
no. I'm
ain't happened.
Yeah,
saying,
You know,
I'm saying they said he was smelling like alcohol, so he had to been drunk out of his
oh,
mind.
yeah. We know what's going on. Yeah,
tequila, man.
you ain't never heard that about Kirk Herbstreit or Chris Fowler. Man, come on, man. Mark, you gotta chill out, boy. You gotta chill out, Mark.
He might be analyst for different, you know what I'm saying? Different competition, bro. Relax. You know
I
what
guess I
I'm
guess they wildin' at Fox then.
Yeah,
I
saying?
guess they wild. I mean, shoot, they is because they just got. Never
yeah,
mind. Let me stop.
Oh,
Go
you
ahead.
yeah.
feel
Come on,
all
yeah,
right,
come on
all
now.
right,
Keep
all
going
right,
now.
okay. You feel okay. All right, so look, on to the next then. On to the next. So
Y'all some
I'm not
good friends, bro.
you know what I'm saying? I just want to go in and insert these, you know what I'm saying? Like on to the next one. Penn State. You know what I'm saying? Penn State. They ended up losing a close game. It's just random. Ended up losing a close game to Northwestern, uh, which I believe is a school they should have beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Northwestern fans. I'm just keeping it real. But they ended up losing by a point, right? And so they ended up firing their head coach, James Franklin, right? And then I'm gonna read you guys a quote that the athletic director said. The reason why they let him go. Um, I felt I felt after sitting down Saturday and looking at everything at where we were in terms of the best interest of the athletes and where the program was going, that we had to make the hard decision. He also said, looking at where the program was, where it is, and where we want to be, I felt that there was no other course. I felt it was time. So I'm just like I'm sorry I'm laughing. Well, actually I'm not sorry. I just don't understand why firing a coach paying like you're paying to fire someone
What?
basically, bro.
Ain't like 50 million they
It's
paying him.
50 million. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It like that's a large lump sum, bro, that that you're missing out on. And it's just like at this point, who are you looking for as this team, as this program? Where are you looking next to find your head coach? Or where do you even start? You know what I'm
I
saying?
would take
Like
50 million to be fired, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I think anyone would.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Um, I I'll just say this, my 2 cents. I'm never a fan of any program firing a coach mid-season because I don't think that helps the team get better.
No.
yeah.
I also don't think that's good if you're trying to recruit because You know what I'm saying? You could at least recruit like how Bruce Pearl did. You know what I'm saying? I still think it was messed up, but like he waited until right before the season started, announced he was retiring. But all the recruits he got, they there.
They are
So that
there.
sets up better for the next coach. And you can say
Mm,
what you want about James Franklin, but he recruited well, and they were just in the playoffs last year. They made it to the second round of the playoffs last year. Like I don't really see. I get it though. He never could be the top 10 team. Um, but I say this, when you're firing somebody, I think you already need to have somebody in mind who's going to be the next coach. I don't know who's going to take that job.
yeah, it's kind of tough. Also upon that too, with losing the head coach, you know what I'm saying, that I'm pretty sure the players were comfortable with. You also lost your QB, your starting QB.
Yeah.
He's gone for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like I guess it is rebuild mode for him. I guess I don't really too much care at that point. You know what I'm saying? After the game, I mean, since the athletic director said he sat down and watched the game, you know what I'm saying? You sat down, watched the game, thought about it. You saw your starting QB go down. I'm assuming you just was like, okay, I mean, this looks like a cluster, you know the word.
Yeah, mess. Yeah,
You feel me? So it's just like, I guess we might as well just call it, throwing in the towel the rest, for the rest of the season, I guess.
And also, you could at least finish the rest of the season and saved yourself, what, $7 million. I know that doesn't seem like that much in the grand scheme of 50 million, but
I mean,
just
yeah,
let
I
them
I
mean,
finish the
mean, when
season out.
you got it, bro. Hey, man, let them spend it if
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got it,
sure.
man.
I mean,
You're right.
yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I mean, uh, we'll just go ahead and ski me on to the next team I wanted to talk about. Just briefly though. Bama went against Missouri. They won. They squeezed out the win. They only won by three. Um, but I mean, how I feel right now about Bama as far as going to the playoffs, I mean, it's still possible, yes, but I mean, it's just like how they're performing, it's a little iffy. There is no there's no confidence in me as a Bama fan, I should say. There's like I don't have the confidence to be like, yeah, we're going straight to the playoffs. It's still a toss up every week, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I see them play every Saturday, I don't have the 100% confidence that they're going to win, except for those like the first couple games of the season. Well, after Florida State, yeah, but after that, like it's just up in the air. To be honest, it's like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
No one said Bama was not going to be good after Saban left. I said they were not going to be dominant when
yeah.
Nick Saban leaves. That's just a simple case. It's just hard to coach. There's not too many coaches like that. So
Well, I don't know what. Oh,
Bro, I think they put a spell on us, man. I hate to jump the gun, bro. I feel like, man, when he left, bro, they put a spell on us, man.
we'll we'll
Bama
we'll
fans.
we'll get to that spell in a minute.
Yes, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. That don't sit right with me,
well,
man.
well. You know what? I mean, actually, we don't have to wait on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna, head on. This actually is the last thing I had to talk about as far as the
Nice.
sports world. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hop over to the Auburn. Auburn. Auburn did lose. I mean, in my opinion, it was still a close game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was still close. Lost by 10. Um, decision. Well, yeah, decisions or play, not play calling, but what was it? The officiating was, questionable. It was a lot of questionable moments when it came to officiating in that game. But instead of me saying something, I would like from my guys to tell me their point of view on how it was looking and how they feel about the game. You know what I'm saying? So
You can go first, Sean.
All right, bro. I gotta also preface this with what I wanted to say earlier in my grades of the week. So listen, I watched the game. First things first, man. Shout out to Six Flags. It's a great park, bro. It's fun. But Six Flags, I got a little grievance with you. I got a little grievance with you. Why the hell does your most famous ride, the Superman, only have one car running, and the line is out the wazoo? Like, do y'all know what it means for a roller coaster to have one car running? And it literally that means that, bro, that one car is going around the track one time, stops, unloads, the next car goes on, and we literally have to wait for like out, bro. We waited for the entire first half of the game. I'm in line watching the entire first half of the game, bro. literally, I as I'm getting on the ride, bro, I literally see that they officially called the play a fumble on the freaking goal line. Bro, I about passed out getting on that ride, bro. Like, what is happening, man? Because all right, Six Flags is pissing me off because y'all got to do better. Y'all got to fix y'all damn roller coasters, man. So people can have a more enjoyable time. Because we literally,
How many people fit on the cart?
I think I did some math, bro. It was a long wait, bro. I did some math. It's 7 rows of 4 people, so 28 people. Um,
Oh dang, yeah.
and the line was deep, bro. The line was deep, and but it's just like also it's just like one car. Like there's no way, bro. There's no way. But I watched the entire first half of the game while waiting on this line, bro. And I had a lot of time to think and ponder about Auburn football, man. And you know what? I can my uncle, man. I got to bring him up again, bro, because he said, Sean, all right, man. Now, aside from the officiating calls, what did we do that lost us the game? Man, and somebody had a stat that popped up, bro. I don't want to. I'll say his number, not his name, but number 76, bro. You got to get disciplined, man, because bro, he literally has a stat for penalties.
Oh no, you talking about 65. Yeah,
Oh,
that nigga.
65. My bad,
Yeah.
76, bro. Not you,
Legit.
bro. 65.
Yeah, yeah. That nigga. Yeah.
Bro, he has a stat for penalties, bro. My nigga, like we got to do better as far as like just a team because that we don't win like that. We don't win like that. So penalties, let's say it's average 5 yards of penalty, right? So that's 30 yards he's cost us, and he's on what? He's on offense, right? O
Yeah.
line. So that's usually 15 yards. So 15 times six. Bro, come on now. Come on, bro. Like we're killing ourselves. And then our quarterback, bro, like, bro, shout out to him, man, for doing what he's got to do sometimes. And you got cheated, bro. You're supposed to have a touchdown on the goal line. But bro, like, man, we're losing ourselves on a lot of these overthrown passes, a lot of these missed touchdown passes, bro. And I know they say if the receiver touches the ball, they got to catch it, they got to come down with it. But sometimes, like, they do everything they can and still can't come down with it. And we just gotta, I don't know, man. We gotta get it together, bro.
The
Well, I mean,
players the
it ain't no getting it together, bro. It's over with.
the player's name is Xavier Chaplin. I want to go ahead and start off by saying, I'll let everybody see me. Um, yeah, I want to go start off by saying congratulations to Cam Newton. His jersey was retired.
Hey,
At Auburn.
big
Probably
shout out to
you
Superman.
you could argue the greatest college football player ever, or if you want to say he only had one season, cool. But he arguably had the greatest season as a college football player ever, so you
Yeah,
could say that. Um, shout out him, shout out him. Uh, oh damn, my shit frozen. Anyway,
yeah, he's freezing up a little bit. Hey,
that's all.
question though, when you retire a jersey, because I didn't see the jersey retirement, but when he gets his jersey retired, bro, do they like hang it in the Raptors in football, or how does that work?
In football, how it usually goes, no one else can wear that number again.
Okay,
That's
facts. So you don't get hung up in the Raptors or none?
I think maybe
That's
like in the stadium, like you'll see number two, and then you'll see like a cutout kind of like it's not like
oh
basketball because like
yeah,
yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
But I'll say this about the game, the positives. That was arguably the greatest first half of college football from Auburn I've seen this season. This
Yeah,
season, that was probably like well executed. Um, but the play that I think just ruined all our momentum in college football is a lot of it is about momentum. Sports in general is about a lot of momentum. Um, the rule that I was always taught or said or heard was when the ball breaks the plane, it's a touchdown. He did, in a sense, fumble the football, but it was after it broke the plane. That's how I saw it. The commentator saw it. I'm sure when they played it on the replay board in the stadium, I'm sure everyone saw it. So when they kept it as a fumble, it was puzzling, but you know, I understand the feeling though, because just to be frank, I felt like we were cheated out of that Oklahoma game. That's just got honest truth, and I understand Hughes' frustration. He that nigga threw his headset, and but now back to this. We can't blame the football. We can't blame that because we lost by 10. So that touchdown, we would have just lost by 3. And the next thing, you gotta get your composure back, man. You
yeah,
gotta. But plays aren't gonna go your way. I understand this is very egregious. This officiating very egregious. But you gotta get the players calmed down, get them back in the game. It was a lot of missed calls. There was one holding penalty on Frazier, I think. on that drive where they went for a touchdown, blatant on a third down, blatant. Didn't call it. And targeting penalty on our player, didn't call it. It's a lot. It's a lot. So you got to get your players back. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're the better team, it's just, all right, let's just buckle down and play some ball. So, man,
All
yeah.
in all, it sounds like some Auburn football, man.
Nah, because usual Auburn football, we beat ourselves.
Yeah, yeah, that is true, man. We getting beat by everybody this
We,
time.
we we beat ourselves a little bit, but I'd say the officiating did not. It contributed also.
Yeah, I just think like the officiating got to be fair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it just got to be fair.
Yeah,
You know what
Kirby
I'm
calling
saying?
a timeout. He talking about he clapping. Come
Come
on,
on,
bro.
not like yeah, like
Yeah,
Shout out
bro,
Kirby
come
though.
on,
Shout out Kirby
bro.
though. He from the dump. He
Hey,
from the
hey,
dump.
he
Shout out
slick
Kirby.
though.
I,
He
I ain't
slick
gonna lie,
with it,
shout out
bro.
Kirby, but come on now, like you already know what you
Hey,
did though, bro. You know,
Hey,
hey, come on
I ain't gonna
now.
lie. I kind of laughed when I seen that because he was blatantly doing
he
this.
said,
He was like, oh, you're clapping.
And then, bro, y'all heard this explanation at the end, bro.
Well, oh, I didn't hear what he say in the
Yes,
conference.
bro. Like, bro, I should have had that clip ready, bro. But man, let me see if I can find it just real quick.
But yeah, nah, shout out Kirby, man. Shout out to Gump, man. Shout out to Gump. I know he moved to Georgia, I think when he was like a kid still, but he is from Montgomery. Crazy to think about. But
bro.
but yeah, just stuff like that. It didn't help our case. It was one play they were calling targeting on us, right? Even though bro got hit with his shoulder, not the crown of his helmet.
Yeah.
But they called targeting for that. They didn't even realize the receiver didn't even catch the ball. The receiver that he threw it to, he caught the ball
Oh.
and his toe was out of bounds. Like,
Oh, so realistically, they shouldn't even be viewing like even like reviewing it as a targeting situation because he didn't
Let
he,
me
di- he
share,
didn't
bro.
really catch it. Is that what you're
yeah,
saying?
kind of. Well, no. In a sense, they would just be reviewing for targeting because he hit the quarterback because quarterback threw it.
Oh, okay.
Let me share
But
my screen, man. I
oh
found the
yeah, let me give you permission. Yeah, you should be good now.
all right.
Remember to share sound too if
Okay.
it has audio.
It does have audio. Let's see if y'all be able to hear. Y'all with me?
Yeah, we see.
Yeah, they're
Y'all hear?
clapping. So I told them before the game,
Y'all hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
yeah, they're clapping. So I told them before the game, if these guys clap, it's a penalty. They can't clap because it will false snap. I've lost games on that before in the stadium. And I told them, I said, they clap. I'm going to tell you. I got somebody in the box watching every play. They were clapping. So I ran over to him and said, they're clapping. They're clapping. And he thought I called timeout. And so I wanted to make sure he understood it. Go lip read because I'm screaming, they're clapping, they're clapping. I didn't need a timeout because we were going to get it off before the shot clock. It was 2-1, and we were going to get it off before the play clock ended, and I didn't need a timeout. It was the fact that they were clapping. I wanted them to call it because it's a penalty.
Yeah.
Hey man, good coaches, man. Good coaches they'll lie for their players, man. That's a
Hey,
good coach.
yeah.
That's a good coach, man.
I ain't even mad at him though. It's just funny though. Like I just
Yeah.
can't do nothing but laugh. It's just funny because we blatantly see you said you called a timeout.
Yeah, because
Bro,
I ain't gonna
literally
lie,
like
I've never once clapped like this. Even Les Miles, he used to clap weird. He used to clap like these. But I ain't never seen a human being ever clap like this. He said, you can lip read. I'm saying clap it.
man,
Shout out Kirby, man.
whatever.
But yeah,
Yeah.
frustrated not as an Auburn fan per usual if you're watching football. So, man, let's just hope we can keep our players for next season. That's really what I hope. Because
Yeah,
if
I mean,
Cam
yeah.
if Cam Coleman leaves, that just don't look good. That's a generational talent to wide receiver.
Big time, bro.
So yeah,
Big time. I mean, I'll go where I get better catches too, where I get more
yeah,
catches.
yeah. But those are my 2 cents. I don't know if you had any thoughts around it.
I mean, as far as the future for Auburn, hey man, I just like you said, I hope they can keep, like some of their players, man, like for real. Because like you said, like hey Cam, he's generational. I ain't gonna lie, like he really like he's really a do-it-all receiver that I'm pretty sure any quarterback would be blessed to, have as a target. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I mean, keep him while you can, bro. Like it's not looking good. I mean, Auburn still has a chance to turn it around to have a winning season, but you know what I'm saying, like playoffs, it's kind of out the
It's not
question.
looking good. Now
Yeah.
we have a tough schedule, bro. Y'all know the past three teams we played have been in the top 10
And
or
Yeah.
and
top
each
15,
in
top
those
15.
past games we played all right. Like we played well against those
I'm about to
teams,
say, yeah,
man.
y'all play well though. Like
Yeah,
y'all play well, especially the defense.
it's just tough
Like
in
the
the
defense.
SEC. It's
Bro,
tough in the
like
SEC.
like Danny's been saying, bro, we have a championship defense, bro.
For sure. For sure. Like, no doubt. Like the defense really, really has been having the offense's back, bro. Because the offense been struggling. And I wouldn't even sit there and like solely 100% say it's Arnold's fault. You know what I'm saying? I'll pick it back up what Danny said before, which would be the play calling for real. You know what I'm saying? Like just the decisions for,
Yeah.
honestly.
Honestly, I think it's you gotta have plays for your players. I think this whole RPO system, I don't think it's working well. I think you gotta get plays where you gotta get Jackson Arnold rolling, like rolling to the right, throwing to the right, rolling to the left, like something like that, where he's already
Yeah.
moving his feet. That's just my look. I'm no OC. You know what I'm saying? I just go by what I see.
I mean, and I ain't even gonna lie though. It's not like that's a terrible idea. It makes sense because we can see. I mean, we've seen him run. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we'll know what he can do. Like, if he gets hurried or pressured, you know what I'm saying? Like he can escape. So you know what I mean? It ain't too bad. You feel me? But yeah, something got to change. Like that, the consistent like QB keeper. I ain't fooling with that neither, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
And
not
he
fooling
got
with
to
it.
hit them receivers downfield because we had a chance to tie the game if he just would have threw
Hmm.
the ball accurate to Singleton.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, well, son, if you ain't got nothing else to say about it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all I have for
Nah,
on,
bro,
on this
War
sports
Eagle,
side.
man. War Eagle, bro. Hey, Rob, let's and I'm gonna try to do a little bit too. Let's start breaking up some high school games too, man. Because
Okay.
I'm sure they're in the thick of their season right now too, man. I wanna shout out a couple high school teams in the city. We just got too many of them not to.
Uh, definitely can. I got you. We can do that for next week for sure. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Mention the high schoolers.
For sure. Yeah, y'all have anything else? That was it on my docket. That was it on.
Bro, man.
That was
Yeah,
it for me.
yeah. Auburn takes the cake with that one, bro.
Yeah. Well, y'all got any announcements going on?
Uh, my boy Danny J dropped. About it. I mean, that's yeah. My boy Danny J dropped. That's about the only announcement I got, man. Got some news coming from the guild, but uh,
What
what
about you,
about you,
Rob?
Rob?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just feel like if you watching this, you just need to tap into Ice Cold Raps. You feel me? Just go ahead and get at a listen. You know what I'm saying? Just spam it to be honest, because it is a good listen. Them four songs really are. Hey. Believe me when I tell you, the four songs gonna have the head bobbing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pause if needed. Hey, head bobbing, bro. Non-stop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We just can't. Hey, we can't slow down. We got to keep going.
Facts,
So,
bro.
so
Congratulations, Danny.
Yeah, what I'm saying? My announcement is Ice Cold Raps is out. What I'm saying? Bump it. It's on everything. It's on Spotify if you're on Spotify. It's on Apple if you're on Apple. It's on
YouTube.
YouTube if you're on
Yeah, I was like,
YouTube.
we was on
hey, you
YouTube
You know
feel
what I'm
me?
today.
saying? Actually, I'm putting it on SoundCloud as soon as we get up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, um,
On a platform, man.
and also I'm a not starve anybody. There's another four coming. I'm not gonna tell y'all when that's coming, but another four is coming. So
Hey,
facts.
might be soon. It might be later, but tune in though. Tune
Tune
in.
in.
Tune in.
Tune in.
sooner rather than later.
Okay.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, another one bites the dust, bro. Congratulations on another podcast, man. This is until we get canceled. You know the drill, man. I'm Sean Don. You got Danny J. We got Rob, man. We are gonna be here until we get canceled, guys. Man, I gotta give us a pat on the wrist on the pod, bro. We got to get our social media, man. We've been talking about social media for I
Yes.
feel like 32 weeks. So
Oh yeah,
so
for
yeah,
sure.
we got
Yeah.
to get on that, man. But that's on us. We got to get these clips going. We got to do something, man. Take some pictures, do something. But but yeah, bro, because I feel like a lot of people don't even realize how deep we are into this podcast. Like, and that's a lot of people that we know.
Hey, but
But yeah,
when they
man, don't forget.
discover you got 32 episodes
Yeah,
to
you
listen
got a
to.
lot
You
of
feel
catching up to
me?
do.
To
You got a
lock
lot of catching up to do.
in.
Man, but don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, man. Share with your friends, share with your homies. Man, call in, just like I just called my boy Grant in, bro. We wanna hear from you, even our friends, our homies. So until then, we gonna see if y'all can get us canceled. We're gonna be here until we get canceled, man. We out.